Hello students, welcome to Competitive Exam Library YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how to construct a signal flow graph from the algebraic equations. So let us consider a system is described by the following equations. So here I have three equations. First I have taken equation 1, then equation 2, then equation number 3. So let us draw the signal flow graph. First I am going to take x1 is the input node. I am taking it as x1 is the input node here and x4 is the output node here. So let us take that are the output node or output variable here. So let us represent x1, x2 and x3 first. Then for x2, that is equation 1, for equation 1 let us draw the signal flow graph. See, for equation 1, A12 is coming from signal x1, so that is what we are represented, that is A12, first one. Next A22 is coming, that is a self loop is coming for x2 is once again for the node x2. After that A32 is coming, that is also from third node to second node, that is with the gain of A32. So now we are represented first equation in the signal flow graph. Next, second equation, let us take all the nodes. Second equation was very simple. I have taken A23 into x2. So A23 is getting from the second node to x3 node. So you can take, this is equation number 2 here. Let us take that equation number 3 here. Just I have taken equation number 3, that is also we can represent. So first I have taken x1, x2, x3 and x4. So that is A34. Then you have a self loop here, that is with the gain of A44 here. So A34 is coming from the third node, A44 is the self loop, that is the equation number 3 signal flow graph. Let us combine all these three graphs. So you can draw a single graph, that is, so you see x1, x2 is this is the first equation. Entire first equation will be represented like this. After that you have the second equation will be only one branch. After that you will have the third will be you are having like this. So we are combine all these things to construct the entire signal flow graph for the given algebraic equations. See, this overall gain of these transfer functions you can find by using the Mason's gain formula. So if you observe this signal flow graph, there are some basic properties are there for the signal flow graph. You can observe that. So what are the basic properties of the signal flow graph? If you observe, first one is this signal flow graph is applicable only for linear time invariant systems only. That is the first point you can note down, that can be applicable only for linear time invariant systems. Second point is the algebraic equations what we have written to construct the signal flow graph will be written in the form of cause and effect relationship. So if you observe the previous equations which are written in the form of cause and effect relations. Next is a node will represent either a variable or a signal, that is what we have seen in the previous equations. Next is a node has the signal of all incoming branches and transmit the sum of all outgoing branches. That means whenever the signals are coming like this for this node and it transmit the output also, that is the meaning of this incoming and outgoing node here. Next let us take another point is a branch indicates the functional dependence of one signal on another. So if you take one branch for this, so it is indicating how this node is or how this this node is depend on the, that means how this signal is depend on the another signal. So node or variable we are taking it as a signal. So how this signal is depending upon this output node or this output will be depending upon this input node, that will be represented by the branch here. That is the meaning of that the statement what I have given here. See, that is the last point we have. Last point will be the signal flow graph is not unique because you may arrange the equations in different form so that the signal flow graph can be drawn for a given system in various ways also. So because by arranging the equations you can represent different signal flow graph for the given system also. So these are the different properties of the signal flow graph. That's all in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. If you have any query, please make comment in the comment box. I can reply. Thank you very much.